Hello everyone, my name is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. In 2024, I'm embarking on a brand new project to bring awareness to banned and or challenged books. It's Read 24 Banned or Challenged Books in the year 2024 or hashtag 24BB. The reason why I'm doing this project is simply to raise awareness of the books that are on the list that either have been challenged, are being challenged, so we can read them and we can talk about them and start a conversation about them. A lot of my fellow creators are going to be diving into this project with me as well. So if you are a viewer, I hope this encourages you to pick up one of the books, maybe to try. Or if you love one of these books, leave a comment in the comment section. If you're a creator, I hope you can join in the challenge. The more we talk about these books, the better we can make an effort for understanding, tolerance, education. It's just my little way of trying to help the cause. So, my first banned book was Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. I've never read Maya Angelou until this book. I remember seeing the cover when I was in high school and not being able to read it because I think the older class might have been reading it and we just didn't. So starting off this challenge with this book was a really wise decision on my part. So what I'd like to do is talk about the history as to why the book was banned, talk about the timeline history as to when it was banned, talk about some of the elements present as to reasons why it was banned, my thoughts and my experience, as well as my recommendation. Let's dive in. Okay, so this is the first book written by Maya Angelou, and this is her autobiography / memoir from a certain time period in her life. 1970, it was banned for initial controversies. 1980, sexual context concern. 1990, political and racial criticisms. The reasons: sexual content, racial issues, language, religious discontent, I'd say, and also autobiographical in nature. So all of the elements that are discussed in her book happened to her. This book caught me off guard. It was extremely, extremely powerful listening to her sexual abuse. Okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. It's what's in the book. She was an 8-year-old little girl and was sexually abused multiple times. The way that she describes her innocence, the way that she describes what happened, the prose that she formulated on the pages brought tears to my eyes. I broke down crying twice, not once, twice, reading this book. And that, honest to goodness, has never happened to me. The power that Maya puts in her words is just incredible. Ms. Flowers, you did a good thing by telling Maya to make sure to use your voice with your words. I'm no expert at this. This is just my gut reaction. This is my experience from reading this book. So if anyone has studied this book, has more information, please feel free to list all the information down in the comment section. I would appreciate it, and I'm sure maybe some other viewers may too. Oh, yeah. So my thoughts and experience. The beautiful prose was so touching, it brought me to tears. Female empowerment. There's a lot of female empowerment themes in this book. The trauma that she experienced is just... confrontation of racism. Where are you going? Oh gosh, that was my dog. The confrontation of racism is very poignant. Social justice, human rights. It can be difficult to hear Maya talk about white people. But this is her truth. This is her story. This is her experience. Let her speak. Let her words be carried. If it makes you uncomfortable, then you need to think about why it makes you uncomfortable. Read it for yourself. Okay. Maya was the first African-American woman to write a best-selling nonfiction book. Full stop. Full stop. Her impact. She won the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the National Medal of Arts. In the back of the book, we have her autobiography. Now, her autobiography has 10 books. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, Gather Together in My Name, Singing and Swinging and Getting, Merry Like Christmas, The Heart of a Woman, All God's Children Need, Traveling Shoes, A Song Flung Up to Heaven, Mom, Me, and Mom. We also have essays. We also have poetry, children's books, Maya's World Series, picture books, cookbooks, collections. She was an accomplished writer. Her work needs to be celebrated. If you want to pull this book from a public library, shame on you. I'm not here to talk about what books need to be in schools, what books need to be taken out of schools, what books need to be taken out of libraries. I'm saying that books should never be removed because someone says they don't like it. Someone says that it's disturbing. Someone says that it's not good for their children. It's not good for people to read. Don't take this book out of libraries. Don't take this book out of schools. This book is taught in literature class. Let it stay. Let it remain. If you have never read Maya Angelou, I challenge you to read this book. I challenge you to go through her story, walk in her shoes, get her experience through her prose. It's wonderful. Is it easy to listen to? No, it's not. And it's not meant to be easy. And just think, she lived that life. All right, everyone, that's book one. As with all my videos, I hope that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, everyone, goodbye for now. Keep fighting.